Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for those of you who are new and may not realise, I am pregnant with our first baby. I am an expectant mum and currently in my second trimester. I've been using YouTube as a good resource point and been trying to find out as much as possible about pregnancy, how my body will change, the growth and the development of our baby. So I've been tapping into specific YouTube channels and I've been following them on a regular basis. So I wanted to share with you those channels that I've been using. So in no particular order, there are 5 channels that I wanted to go through with you today. The first one being Diana in the Pink. She is a lady over in the US. Her name is Diana and her channel talks about all the things a pregnant mum will go through, how her body changes, and the development milestones of your baby in terms of a week-by-week progress. She is a mum of 3 kiddos and she is pregnant with her 4th whilst filming her week-by-week progress update. Her content is really interesting because not only is she a certified medical professional, so she can provide the educational and the factual background to why certain things happen to your body, but also gives a better explanation of what is happening to your little fetus or your little baby whilst it is in utero. So her content is quite short and quite snappy, which is great because if you're watching on a week-by-week basis, you don't want to be sitting down for a long form type of content. Her content tends to be about 8 to 10 minutes long and it is really, really good to watch. The next YouTube channel I wanted to share with you is called Today's Parent. Today's Parent is again very factual, it's light-hearted, it's fun content. All the week-by-week pregnancy updates are animated, so they're like short cartoon clips, if you will, and they are about 2 to 3 minutes long. So as mentioned, they are very much bite-sized, condensed down, short and snappy facts of your pregnancy and how the baby develops week by week. The next YouTube channel I want to share with you is called Channel Mums. Now this YouTube channel is based in the UK, which is where I am, so I found the content a lot more relatable and applicable as they talk through pregnancy and scans and midwives, whereas the other 2 channels are produced in the US. So Channel Mums is a community of mums that all share their experiences of pregnancy week by week. They share their stories of how they've been feeling for that week, whether they've experienced good or bad pregnancy symptoms, and they also share their week by week baby bump photos. They go through how the baby develops, how you progress on in your pregnancy, but also because these mums share their stories, it just feels like you're part of the community and there's more of a social feel to the channel itself. The final 2 YouTube channels I wanted to share are slightly different. They aren't a week by week update of pregnancy, but instead they do touch on key baby topics. So the first one being The Doctors Bjorkman, and this is a couple based over in the US. The mother is an OBGYN and the father is a pediatrician, and they share their stories from trying to conceive right through to the end of pregnancy and after birth even. So with their channel, they go through certain topics, whether it be signs of labour or the first signs of pregnancy, trying for a baby, the best tips and tricks for trying for a baby. They talk about bottle feeding, breastfeeding, breast pumps. And so again, because they are in the medical profession, they provide a lot of scientific facts and figures and data across their different baby topics, and I found that very helpful. So after talking about those 4 channels, this brings me to my last and final channel, and it's called Bridget Taylor. So Bridget Taylor is a birth doula based in the San Francisco area. She is a mum of 2, and in her video she talks about hypnobirthing, relaxation, meditation, using birth balls, how to exercise during pregnancy, breathing techniques, but also all the things post-labour. So she'll talk about mom hacks, advise on best sensory toys for newborns, and she even shares her own experience of birthing her second child at home in her bathtub. So I found this quite interesting. Her take on birth is a lot more calmer and a lot more zen versus some of the other channels that I've seen. So this wraps up my top 5 baby or pregnancy YouTube channels that I've been following throughout my pregnancy. My partner and I have definitely been sitting down every week as an appointment to view to watch the week by week pregnancy updates. We found this really helpful to know what to expect for our baby and for my body as well. It's just been nice because it also feels like we're bonding a little bit better with our baby, as we know what the baby is getting up to in my tummy. So I hope you found this video insightful, and make sure you click on those channels down below, which I will link, if you are an expectant mum or if you're just interested to see their content. Also to say that this video is not a collaboration with these other YouTube channels. I just thought I wanted to share with you the resources that I've been tapping into throughout my pregnancy, which I found rather helpful. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye!